Good morning, day 78, and I'm out of camp at 6:30. Long day yesterday, slept like a rock last night, which was nice, and thought I'd sleep in until probably right now, but nope. You know me, I'm up at 5:30, heard the birds, and up and moving. Not a cloud in the sky. It's supposed to be like 92 today. 8.5 miles into the Delaware Water Gap, where there's a Presbyterian church that runs like a free hostel, so I'm gonna go there and at least dry my gear and everything. Gotta go to the outfitter, get some fuel, do a few things, and sorry about that, and eat, and then I'll see if I hike back out this afternoon. There's another campsite like 4 miles outside town that still only be a 13-mile day, so it's probably what I'm gonna do. I spend most of the day, especially the hot part of the day, just in town, just hanging out. So because I pushed pretty hard yesterday, although I just woke up, but the body actually is feeling pretty darn good this morning, so really surprised with that. And just need to dry everything because everything is soaking wet. So tent's heavy, everything's heavy in my pack because it's all wet. So after yesterday's rainy all afternoon, this is the start of the morning. I walk on some wet rocks, but I think I'm done with those. And look at that gorgeous sun coming through. Well, after the rocks there, which was not too bad. I just had to really take my time because obviously they were super wet from yesterday. But now look at this trail. Holy cow, it's like, I mean, this is a running trail, I guess. This little part here, I'm not gonna curse myself, but this is awesome. Like, make up some miles here. All right, just came into the Kirk Ridge shelter. I was here in 2019. Just hiked here for lunch and then back to the Delaware Water Gap. It's a nice little hike. See a lot of tenting up there and water's up there. Check out the fog on this side of the ridge. Really pretty. Here's the trail coming down the mountain towards the Delaware Water Gap. Getting closer. So definitely a green tunnel. I remember, like, once you leave the top, you're just in the woods, completely covered, which is beautiful. Down the mountain and just walking in town on this road. Got like a 0.2, so almost in town. I'm stoked. Get a shower and I'm gonna go get some breakfast because it's getting warm already. It's like 9:45. All right, arrived to Delaware Water Gap. I'm at the gap. All right, been a long time since I've been here. All right, just got a shower at the church here. They've got a little bunk room downstairs, which is awesome. And so I got a shower. Now I'm gonna walk down and get some breakfast and get to go out there to get some fuel. And then come back and hang out there most of the day just because it's gonna be hot. So hang out and enjoy the air conditioning. Probably take a nap and then eat some lunch as well, and then head out this evening. All right, just leaving the Church of the Mountain, a little hostel, and what a great place. Got to shower, relax during most of the heat of the day here, and now gonna start heading up the Delaware Water Gap. But first, we gotta get out of Pennsylvania. All right, say goodbye to the little town of Delaware Water Gap. And now I'm actually gonna be climbing up into the Delaware Water Gap, which is different than the town. And yeah, it's only a heat index of, I think, 94 right now. So it's hot. I think I'm only gonna do like 3 or 4 miles. Like, there's a nice campsite up top. Get up there, away from the traffic and stuff. But right now, gotta go across a bridge. Delaware River. Road noise. All right, coming up to another piece of iconic New Jersey, Pennsylvania state line. I'm in Jersey. I'm in Jersey, baby. 7 states down, 7 to go. All right, now that you can hear me, because I'm walking away from the highway here, let's go down the list. So, Georgia's done, North Carolina's done, Tennessee's done, Virginia done, West Virginia done, Maryland done, now Pennsylvania done. I'm in Jersey, baby. Back in the woods on the AT in Jersey. Let's go. My first Jersey bridge. It's a pretty nice one. So here's the trail climbing up from the highway. It's because this is a state park and or national park, whatever. I forget. Just took a picture of the sign, but I forget. But anyway, yeah, past a ton of people already coming down. Nice little creek here. So people hike up here and play in the water and stuff, which I'm sure feels good because it is hot today. The nice thing is the trail's nice and wide, and I'm climbing. Well, unfortunately, you have to carry water up to the top where I'm gonna camp out tonight. And the little stream I was hoping had water, which is a seasonal stream, did not. So that means I gotta take this 0.2 side trail, or 0.3, down to a spring that actually works, and then climb back up this one to go a 1.7 up to camp. That's what it is. Guess what I just came upon? 1,300 miles done. 1,300 done. All right, I'm at the what's called the backpacker tent site or campsite. I'm here. I'll just give you a quick view. A lot of people for the weekend. So that's part of it. And back through that woods, when you walk around this way, bear box, privy back there. And this place is huge. And you I don't know if you can see the yellow tent down there. There's some more even past that. So it's a really big place. Nice thing is the wind's blowing right now too. So I'll take it because it was a hot climb. All right, let's do end of day recap for day 78. Started off this morning that stealth site, and then hiked to Kirk Ridge Shelter. Stopped there for just a couple minutes and got some water, and then continued into the town of Delaware Water Gap. Stopped at the Presbyterian Church, which is a hostel. Stayed there pretty much all day, getting a shower and drying all my stuff, and then went to the farmer's market, got some pastries and stuff. And then at lunch, I went and ate some lunch, got a wrap and salad, and then hiked out. And so I am now in New Jersey, up at the backpackers campsite is what it's called, for 13.7 total for the day, which isn't bad considering I got to in town at 9:45 and stayed there till 3:45. It was really hot today. Heat index was like 94. It's supposed to be not quite as hot, but pretty darn close tomorrow. Definitely up in the 90s again tomorrow, so get up and crank some miles in the morning before it gets too hot. So anyway, yeah, that's it for day 78, this half mile. Have a good night.